Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to Icarus Live. That's right. We're back into it again. Part 2, because, of course, the mysteries of Part 1 never did go away. And so today we're going to continue on with Part 2 of the mission that we got started with last week. Before we do that, though, I want to thank all recent subscribers as their names have been scrolling. Well, they were scrolling. Okay. Yep, thanks, Team Elements. Anyway, nevertheless, sometimes the names of recent subscribers scroll at the bottom of the screen. And, of course, the live chat, including Mr. O, who's trying to bend Nightbot to his will. That's no surprise there. And, of course, to everybody in all the time zones that you watch in, I appreciate it very much. So with that, all the things, push the button on the screen there, Max. And there we go. Look at that. We are right there on the intro screen. I'm going to hit the play button, and we'll get right back into it. Yeah, dude, select me. Yeah, resume encroachment extermination. Now, I don't know why they call it, this is not an extermination mission. All right, this is a base building mission by far. Okay, you know, they want you to kill a few animals. Whoop-de-ding-do. All right. What they really want you to do is build bases all over the map and use all the time possible so as they can work on their DLC is what this is, right? But it is what it is. We're building the bases. We're doing the things. It's going to happen. All the magic, right? So, that geometry. There it is. It's finally loading up. Sometimes I load this beforehand. Sometimes I wait and I don't know which way is better. But see, as you can see, I've already killed way more than 25 creatures here. Now, true, I haven't been into the frozen lands yet, but that's okay. That doesn't matter. So, if you'll notice over here on the left-hand side of the screen, it now says, hey, look at that. Small hidden hideout, the Great River, 6% complete. It's not 0 anymore. And that's because, of course, they want you to build 4 bases at these 4 locations. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, and there's one up there. Now, these 4 locations, and of course, and if Mr. Johnson was here, this is where I'd say, I need 3 more zooms, people. 3 more zooms. These things are so finicky. So finicky. Like, where they want this stuff is, like, it's got to be like right on the dot. Otherwise, it doesn't count. So the Love Castle, you would think this would be fine. Nope, it's not close enough, and that's why we were getting 0%. They want this thing. This thing would have to be put literally like right here, like right here. I think if you put something right here, it would count, but it would be very. It's going to be very iffy. Right, but we're going to do a quick test of that. I've got some blocks in here, which we're going to put up there and see what happens. And now, you're saying, well, you've already got 6%. Where'd you get that 6% from? Well, I'll show you in a minute. But let's have a look at this test, see what's going on here, because it's going to be the end of the day soon, and we're not going to get too excited about that. So, okay, so if I put this block here. Yep, put that block right there. Okay, so nope, it didn't like that at all. It was like, nope, I'm not doing that. So we'll just take that back. All right. So now I'll show you exactly where it is that we have, where we got that 6% from, because I can see that it's going to be a real pain in the butt now. Okay, that 6%. Comes from down here in behind the waterfall. That's right, it does. It's right. Okay, that 6% is from this. All right, so I put so to test this whole theory out, of course, I had put a bench down here. I put the bed down here and this little fireplace, and sure enough, we got 6% for that. Right? That's terrible. That's really bad. But anyway, nevertheless, it is what it is. At least it allowed me to figure out, okay, now we know what they want. What can we do with it? Well, I guess it's going to be, we're going to have to shove it full of fancy furniture and all the things. And that means we're going to need to expand. We're going to need to expand the Love Castle. Oh, yeah. So that's what's going on here. We are going to expand the Love Castle just a bit. I hope I can expand the love castle. There we go. We're going to expand the love castle because we're going to need more room for more equipment in here. And to get all that equipment of all the things, I don't need 10, but I do need 4. Let's see, what else do you need here? Oh, you're going to need some of that. And you're probably going to need those. You're going to need those, but not yet. Oh, and the one thing that you should have picked up in the first place was this. Here, put your knife in there for a minute. Yeah, I know, we're overweight, blah, 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 all the things. Unexpected identifier. Wow. Okay. I'm not quite sure what that's all about. I don't think anything's unexpected at the moment, but whatever. If you think so, Nightbot. Okay, so this means we're going to have to tear down a little bit of the corner of this house. Yikes. Nothing like doing major house renovations, because that's what's happening. Yep, that's what's happening. You don't sound too thrilled about that, Max. Well, I'm not. Not really. Because major renovations is very, I don't know, very, it can be very tricky. You know, things can go wrong really fast, and we don't like it when things go wrong. So, you know. Okay. You know, and I really don't like things going wrong. Things going wrong is wrong. It makes life a lot harder. I know that. Do I sound convinced yet? I don't know. All right, so let's try that. Now you're gonna have to open. You got to get in there, dude. You didn't leave yourself a way in. Okay. So let's do that. Do this. Do that. Please don't break all the pieces. I think these are all repaired. I should be able to take that down. Yes, yes, and is that one? Yeah, okay, there we go. I want to take this out. Oh, sheesh. Yup. Okay, are you done breaking stuff yet, Max? Not really. Well, are you going to be done soon? I hope so. Okay. Well, let's hope you are, because let me tell you, it's starting to look pretty chilly in here. Okay. Hey, that's, wow. That's really getting pretty intense, isn't it? Okay. Did you get all the pieces in? I hope so. Wow, it's getting really big. Okay, so, 1, 2, 3. You know you need more than that, right? Like you needed 3 more. Uh-oh. Well, okay. You can make 4, so how about you make 3 while you're doing that? Okay, I'll do that. So that is going to be 1. That's going to be 2. That's going to be 3, and that's going to be 4. You still got to put these 3 pieces on the top. So you might as well do that. Wow, I mean this is the grand love castle. I mean it's crazy height, crazy tall. Okay, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. 1, 2. Look at that. I mean, wow. You know, all the things. You can do it. I know, Nightbot. What do you think? I mean, it's pretty intense. It's pretty intense. It's like mega big now. Like it's so big. But we need all this extra room to put in all the extra stuff. Darn it. Yep. I mean, the fabricator is only just one of many things we need now. Because we're going to need to make so many fancy things. Yep. It is. So that is going to handle that. You need steel screws. We got a piece of steel in here? Yeah. Okay, good. We'll have 100 screws, please. Done. That means you need 30 electronics. Yikes. Okay. Well, I know you have enough epoxy, because gosh darn, I made 100 of it. Yeah, and let's make 100 of that too. That'll just pump that rate up. And then we can get our 30 electronics made. We'll get the fabrication bench made and in. then we'll focus on making fancier benches and things. Now, you'll notice here, oops, my bad. Turn the light off for a second, Max. All right. So you'll notice there on the checklist, there's a large hunting lodge, the Great River, at 34%. I know, that's pretty crazy. And that's because I've already begun building the second place because I was, to try and move these forward. All the things. Well, we're going to have a talk with Frank and the cousins. And we got lots of talking with Frank and the cousins because we got to get so much more material now. Again, I took this when I initially just started the mission last week. I knew this was going to be a multi-part mission because they wanted these 4 locations and blah blah blah. But they really made this quite hard. And again, they did this, of course, because they got to tie people up until they come out with their DLC, right? I mean, this is all a ruse. this is all part of their master plan. I think I actually need 3 more of those, but I can't only make 1. Why is that? Because you haven't got enough nails, and you need more nails all the time, dude. You need so many nails. Well, let's make 10 to start. Because I'm pretty sure my next goal with the we're gonna go to the other location here. I'm just waiting for nighttime to happen because we're really close. We're really close to nighttime, right? So there's no sense. There's no sense running off into the dark. I figured we'd wait till next morning, and then of course we'll take off and we'll have a look at the new place and the new setup and all the things that has to happen there and blah 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 and holy smokes, pull all my hair out. Okay, destroy that. You gonna consume that? Consume this? Eat some of that? Sure. Okay. I'm pretty sure I need 6 of these. No, 3 more of these. You need 3 more of those, and you need 3 of these. Okay, well you can have 3 of those. Cue that. Now, how many of these can you have? I think I need 4 of these. I think I need a roof, right? It's a little hard to explain. I think I need to put a roof on the other on the second location, right? So we're gonna run over there. We gotta come back. I gotta make some steel. Just a second. We need to make some steel, people. Put that down here. Do that. Do this. Craft one of those. I need a repair. I need a repair tool here. Really? That's very fussy of you. All right. Well, that's fine. Yeah. Give me this. Give me it. Whatever. Here. I need you to do this. Will you do that for me? Excellent. Do that. Repair the axe. Repair the knife. The iron pickaxe you probably don't need right away. Where's the knife at, by the way? You don't be... Oh, see, I knew I made that stuff already. There it is right there. Look. I'm looking at it right there. Here I am wasting all these extra resources. Ah, oh, darn it. Listen, carry your good knife with you, because you're already a bum. Listen, take this. Take these. I guess you get some freebie extras for later or something. I don't know. What are you going to do with this? Well, you have 2 more locations you got to build, Max, so you're not really wasting anything. It's just you knew you should have already had it done, right? Okay, so we should be able to do the sleeps now, and we're going to take this stuff. We're going to run up to the second camp, at least make sure that the building's doing okay, and then we're going to have to actually make us like some real fancy stuff here, right? So can you take this? And before we go running off, we're going to slap that in here. We're going to tell this to make 30 electronics like that. We're going to hit the button over here, boom, boom, like this. And now we're going to roll running off all the things. Let's do this. Now, obviously, this is a bit of a run. So it is what it is, people. I don't really get a choice. Whoa, you almost fell in the water. I don't really get much of a choice on it, but they're the ones that are picking the locations, not me. And the locations are not exactly close by. I may actually try to move. Well, I was going to say I might try to move camps, but we need so much room for the extra material now. So now I got to make like fancy wood chairs and blah, 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 fancy gunk and all the things that it's probably just going to be easier to keep the camp I have and try to up the percentage of just the locations we've got. So today, what is today's goal? Now that we have an idea of how to make these things work, we're just going to work on these first two locations. See if we can't get them. Higher. higher. Yeah, we're gonna get them higher all the time. Okay, and hopefully, I'd like to at least get one of the locations to 100. Though I hate to say it, but it's probably going to be the hunting lodge. And that and the fact that, you know, I don't have like several hours to play today, you know. So I mean, we're gonna try to get one of these as high as possible, and then I guess for next week's episode, I'm gonna have to try and start working on, the snow locations, because man, they're gonna stink. I'm gonna hate those ones. Them snow locations are gonna be a real pain. Like so much pain. Now, I guess, I mean, it is what it is. They want to make multi-mission things. And I wasn't having any luck finding any information on this stuff either, right? Like it's almost like those who are having success with it aren't talking, and those who aren't having success with it can't get any answers. That's my life right there, people. Yeah, success of no success. What are you? Well, you're a jaguar. You know what? Let's try and do the hunting on the way back, so as we don't have too much weight on us. We'll take advantage of the bed bonus here. Okay. I see the corner where we got to go to. I mean, it's there. Because I mean, like I said, you're kind of running like 1/3 of the entire Great River. Doesn't look very great to me, but I don't know. It's supposed to be a great river, and I'm running 1/3 of it. So you just gotta go with it. Gotta go with it, people. Great. All I know is that there's a Great Lake up here, and the Great Lake is where we're doing the great things. So let's hope for that. Jump that. You should have fixed that pickaxe. Well, you still have the iron one with you. It's not the end of the world, dudes. That's true, I guess. Okay, so at least, yeah, I do have enough picks on me that I can at least stop at a cave on the way through. Make things work. Yeah, keep jumping this, dude. Keep jumping this. I know. It's crazy. I'm having to run all the way up here. These crazy locations. Okay, stamina depleted, huh? Oh, hello. Where are you, Mr. Bear? I'm assuming that's you right there. Right? Oh, yeah, that's definitely him. Hey, what are you up to, big guy? You're only a level 4 bear. No. We can't do this storm right now. I haven't got time for the storm. I don't have time for this storm. Oh, gee whiz. You totally messed that up. Oh, yeah. Nice shot. Nice shot, big guy. Hey, Mr. Bear. What are you doing? Not much. Listen, I'll take some of your leather. Yeah, I'll take the leather. You know what? I'll just take all the things. We may have to make a bed up here. All right. Come down this side. Crocodile. Yeah, whatever. Now, the nice part is that I hopefully do have a place to stay over here. It better still be here. Gosh darn it. right? Right, guys? It's still over here, right, guys? Please tell me it's over here. This looks like it's the way here. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. See? So this has given us 34%, which is actually really good. So let's see if we can't increase that number a little bit. Do that. Okay, and look at that. We're at 41. 47. Look at that. It's 51%. I mean, that's pretty good. I like I like over 50%. 50% isn't too bad. All right. Yeah. Take the stick. Take this tree. It's the only tree here, so I'm gonna take it. I need it for a door. I need to make a door. I don't know if I'll get any extra points for a door, but I hope so. Dude, chop up, chop away. We can also try to actually, while the storm's going on, we can actually try and craft 2 or 3 other things while we're here. Oh, thanks, Storm. Of course, Icarus just loves to swallow things randomly. Ground glitching, no problem there. Okay, all the things. Not a lot of rock up here or anything, which is a little unfortunate. I mean, there is a little bit of bush, so we can at least trim this up a little bit. Listen, give me this piece of rock here for a second. We try and build a fireplace in here and a couple other things. Okay. Nice. Okay, there. Now let's get a door on this. Now, what? I mean, you know, we can put a nice door on it later if it'll get me more points. But right now, I just need a door because, you know, it's a storm and it's a mess. I don't know if that changed anything. Pick that up. 5128. No, it didn't change anything. Doors don't count. Well, that stinks. As far as I'm concerned, doors should definitely count. Right? Darn it. Whatever. Fine. Doors don't want to count. I don't care. Let's see if we can't make a bench. Yes. Yes, we can. What else do you want to try and make? Well, you could make a bed. Alright. We'll do that. And you can make the fireplace. Okay, so let's see how much of a bench gives you. So we're at 51.28. Okay, what does a bench give you? Wow, it gives you like 0.5%. That's pretty cheap. Holy smokes, game. Like, really? So the big news of the day is how much can you spam walls in a location? Is that what you're telling me? I mean, I got no problem doing that, but that's just really unfortunate. I shouldn't have to do it that way. Okay, but whatever. I will do that. We don't need that as a spawn point. Okay, do this. Slam that. Push this. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. 0.5%. I don't know the rules of the usage, so I go with whatever Grammarly suggests. There you go. They did force you back into Icarus Monday, Tuesdays. Well, yes, they did. For Jamie, it's Tuesday, right? But yes. One of the things I always enjoyed about Icarus was that it was always a nice once a week diversion, right? And I don't mind, like, you know, having a couple weeks on the same mission or whatever, but at the same time I don't want to be playing the same mission for like 9 weeks. I mean, that's not really any fun for me. So you know, the whole purpose of the missions is for us to get in, find the stuff, do the things, hunt some bear, and get out, right? That's what we enjoy doing every week. But if, you know, you're stuck doing that, like, way too much, then that's no fun either. So, how about you store some of this stuff here? Because, you know, second house and all, right? And now you should head back to the house. There's another bear running around out here, of course. Right there. I looked at him outside the window. And it was like, oh my goodness, it's another bear. Or word order. Different, well, that's true. Yeah, like the nouns and the verbs are in different locations, right? Like French versus English. You know, basically it's backwards, right? You know, we would say, you know, it's just the way it is. It's perfectly fine. Once you kind of know how it all works, it's good. I'm not good at that. Programming languages I was good at one time, but yeah, the rest of that is not so good anymore. Okay, so I do need to get a bunch of animals as we head our way back, because we're going to need a bunch of leather. We're going to have to make, like, the real fancy benches now. I'm going to try to now bring up the percentage on that second base. Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. Do you think he'd mind if I shoot him in the butt? Oh, he didn't die. Well, there you go. Come on, Mr. Bear, let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you didn't like... Oh, yeah, I know. You got to... why do you keep jumping? Well, why are we in third-person view? What's going on here? What's wrong with my keyboard? What's going on with my keys? Yeah, what are you doing, Mr. Bear? Yeah, sit down, boy. Thanks, left hand. That went sideways really fast, didn't it? Gee whiz. Yeah, we'll take the stuff. Yeah, that was rough. That was some rough. Let me tell you. That did not go as planned, people. It is what it is. You know, my left hand, sometimes it just doesn't work. What are you doing, goat? Darn it. Should have been ready for him. Yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes Mr. Left Hand just does whatever he wants to do. And boy, let me tell you, yeah, an arrow to the Botox. That's about what it was. Well, I don't know. Half my arrows have been doing really good, so I was kind of hoping for a half a hit to end it all, but he kind of got lucky, I guess. I guess he had enough extra cushion in the pushing in the cushion that it didn't hurt him as much. It is what it is. Yeah, sit down, goat. I need the leather. Need all the stuff. I mean, I don't really need the meat at the moment. We're doing pretty good with meats, but we do need all the leather we can get for building all these crazy things that they want. Mr. Goat changed his mind. Okay. And bush. Sploosh. Okay, thank you very much. All the things. Okay, sure. We'll do it that way. All right. What do we got here? And again, this isn't short. Like, this is not a short distance, right? So, you know, we don't want to be trying to put him down. Put him down. Use the knife and fix that. Whiz. All right, there we go. Take that. I'm not gonna collect the bones. I got way too many bones already. One thing that does happen you get a lot of pretty quick is you get a lot of bones after some mining you do. Gee whiz. Okay. What do we got coming up here? Mr. Deer. What are you up to? Not much. Cool. Smile for me. There you go. Yeah. I can see the excitement in your face, dude. I can see it. Yeah. Saying it didn't go as planned is very actual for... Well, yeah, For some world leaders, it didn't go exactly as planned. But that's life. Sometimes it doesn't go as exactly as planned. I'll give you that one. Really? I've made that jump like, well, probably several times and never had a problem. What do you think, Mr. Wolf? Smile. Yeah, there you go. Let's see if we got leather. Yeah, so, yeah, sometimes things don't go exactly to plan, either in Max World or in Leadership World. Okay. There we go. And, oh, thanks, left hand. Gee whiz, I'm having a hard time with the left hand today. It has its moments. It's like, I'm just not really going to work. And I'm like, well, I'd really appreciate it if you did. You know what? I'm not going to kill you, dude. You already kind of half see me, and you're just going to bolt anyway. I might as well get ready for this next waterfall. Strange I didn't see another bear. Usually there's one right along here, but he is not here today. He must have taken the day. He must be taking the day off. All right. Next waterfall. Don't hurt yourself. Nice. That's the way that's supposed to work. Okay. Yeah, it's actually pretty quiet here for animals at the moment. It's kind of scary, actually. It's a good thing we got actually a fair amount of animals in the early part, because there's not too many animals in this part, except for that goat. that goat, he's hanging out. Let's see. Do you want to cross here? I think I do. No, we still got a way to go yet. Holy smokes. The distance between these two. Oh, you know what you should be doing? You should have went to the caves, you goof. You are near 2 caves, so you should do that. Oh, and there's Mr. Bear. Hey, Mr. Bear, what are you doing? Well, are you going to look at me? There you go. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Left Hand. There you go. Yeah, Mr. Bear. Hanging out. Wigging out. He's all wigging out at the bottom of the lake. What do you got for me? Nothing. He ain't got nothing. Go around, Mr. Wolf. I'm not in no mood to deal with him. Yeah, go back here just a little bit. Where is, oh, it's right over here, dude. Oh, really? Yeah, get up there. I think it's right up here. I don't have the thing on, so yes, there it is. You have very little torch left, dude. You should not do this. Okay, you should not do this. You should destroy that, and you should craft yourself a new one. Wow, I'm actually going to have to make more oxygen and stuff. Oh, gee, you know these extra long missions are crazy. Okay, Frank, guess what? Hello. Hey, Frank, what's up? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you little nipper. Listen. Hey, listen. Don't you dare. Are you done? Gee whiz. Okay, so what do you need out of here, Max? Well, we're going to need the iron, because we always need more iron. I guess we'll start at the back for the iron and work our way forwards. We'll also take a little iron back with you because we're going to need it. Something tells me we're going to need a lot of stuff. Wow. You're all over this cave, Max. You sure you're all right? Well, it's giving you a little bit of a hard time to maneuver. I feel like I'm getting stuck on everything all of a sudden. I don't know why. Well, then clean this up and get out of here. Okay. Yes, get this one in the back, dude. Yeah, come on, get it. Get him. Dig in. There you go. You're stuck again, aren't you? Yep. Don't know why. Left hand is just not cooperating today. It's like, whatever. I mean, now, I, of course, have been working on my crazy dirt project. The one that I had to stop last week because as the week went on last week, one, I had really overexerted myself, and I, you know, probably had way too many sore muscles. So I had planned to stop for a few days, but, you know, as the week went on and I felt, you know, I didn't feel very good. What are we, 122.8? 122.7? All right. How about you eat a piece of meat? What else do you want to throw away here, Max? Let's split that and throw that meat out. Yep, that will do. Okay, we can go. I mean, I don't really care about the meat. I get so much standard meat. You're sticking on all the things. Get out of here. Go on, get. Let's get out of here. All right. Let's go. Okay. So, that was pretty intense. Yeah, Barbie to death. Yeah, Barbie it to death. You know it. Monday's a hard day, even for the left hand. It is. It is a hard day on the left hand. It's Monday. It's a hard day for everybody. And especially for Jamie, because it's Tuesday for him. He's had to go 2 days. Yeah. Yeah, give me the new ones, he says. I don't want to see the old ones anymore. I want to see the new ones. I did hear that bear, but we're already loaded down, and I see I've got myself the lung, the worm lung. I still haven't made any medicine yet. Just didn't really have a lot of focus on that. But we'll see if we can't fix. Well, I do have epoxy now, which is one of the things that was slowing me down. So I can make a couple of bottles here now if we get back here to the camp. There's the camp. I see it from here. Do all the things. Okay. Excellent. All right. Now, man, I can't believe that. The extra love castle. It's extra big. Extra crazy. All right. Yeah. I must admit, it's pretty intense. Let's get this into the thing. You know what? I'm just going to put the extra meat over here. But not that meat. That meat's going to go on cooking. You bet. We're going to take this. We're going to shuffle this. Move that. And we'll put that over here. The fur can just sit over here for now. Let's see. You got 235 leather. Let's put that over here because that has to happen. Now you need a whole bunch of rock. How's that desk doing? Fabricator bench. You need 8 carbon fiber, dude. Which means you need 8 carbon paste. Which means you need that epoxy and organic resin to come back. Okay. Take that back. Put that over here. Excellent. What else do you need? Aluminum. All right. So we'll give you 20 aluminum. There you go. Can I have 8? You want 10? No, I only need 8. 8's fine. I only need 8. 8's okay. We'll get these 8 in. We'll get the fabricator bench down because that way we can start. Then we can start working on the hunting rifle and the things. But I actually am going to start working on. We got to get fancier. We got to get fancier benches. Okay, put that in here. You're out of wood, dude. All right. Grab that and put that over here. Hit the button, activate. That will satisfy your request. Then while it's doing that, let's go hunt down some stone because let me tell you, I need a lot of stone. I mined all this stone. Well, luckily there's several boulders over here that will work. Let's go with this for a minute. He doesn't want to use the new terms of vocabulary he now has in his mind. I wonder why that is. Sanchez, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. Hey, I blame Nightbot. He's cutting everybody off. But I hope it's all good in the neighborhood, Sanchez. Come on, give me a break. Gee, Nightbot, what did you do to him, Mr. O? Like, why did he do that? Why is he saying that? Like, he shouldn't say that. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Like, come on, give me a break. like, you didn't even ask him to do that, did you? Well, I mean, you didn't even give him the, that's his random saying. That's his once every 15 minutes random saying. That's what that is. And yes, Nightbot, I agree. Give me a break. I could use a break. So yes, I understand. You didn't do that because he did that automatically after on his timer. Yes, okay. Let me tell you, it's intense, people. It's intense. You should have made yourself some medicine, you goof. You know, because now you're gonna fight this wolf, and you don't want to really do that. Not like this. I'll tell you right now. It's pretty messy if you do it this way. I was gonna say, is that bird actually trying to swim? Oh, now the fish are eating me. Come on. Nightbot, give me a break. Really? Alright. Do this. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so let's do, how many of these can you make? 4? Yes. I'm gonna make 2 of these, and then how many of these can you make? Let's do that. I'm assuming it's nails that are my problem. Yes, they are. All right. Okay, so we got 2 of those. 8-Ball, you playing with me tonight? It is so. Playing was the word. Are you playing with me tonight? Yeah. Well, I guess so. According to him, he is. Let's try again. All right, let's take these down into the waterfall and see how well this does. Oh, Mr. Bear, where you at, big guy? Is that the bear there? No. No, that's a deer. I don't know where the bear is. I heard him. Okay, turn the torch on. So, how are we going to do this? It's a little tricky. I'm going to go for right there. Okay, and then let's see. 2, 3, 4. Wow, none of that counted. Oh, yes, it did. We're up from 6 to 17. Okay, I was gonna say, are you telling me none of this counts? Because that's really gonna be upsetting. I was gonna get upset about that. Okay, so pick that up. Yeah, pick that up. Yeah, we're just destroy that. We're just gonna pick this stuff up and move it around. Do I have anything in there? No. We're just gonna pick this up too. Okay. So when you first arrive, we'll put the bench out here, right? Yeah, like when you first arrive, you can come in here to the bench. And right about there. Is it considered to be sheltered? Is useless with... Oh, No, I don't think it is sheltered. Yeah, it requires shelter. So, I can't put that out here. It's got to be within a certain location. Okay, well, hold on to that. We'll hold on to this stuff. Here, put this down here, dude. Just temporarily. Put that down here. Okay. Put your fireplace in here. Put your bed in here. And we'll be back. All right. Well, we went from 6 to 24%. I mean, that's something. Sit down, boy. Okay, what do you got? Sheesh. All right, fine. I'll at least take the leather. 8-Ball, are you playing with me tonight? He says, sure I am. Well, at least he's being honest with you. 8-Ball always was kind of that way. You know what? Just delete the meat. It just slows you down, dude. Okay, so you need more nails. Is a thing. You need to activate that. You forgot to turn that on. Whatever. Let's make some nails. Do that. Do this. Okay, do that. This bench should now be ready to go. Well, it would be as soon as you pull the things over. I need this steel ingot, but I need this turned off. Turn this on. Do this. Craft that. You betcha. That's right, Nightbot. You tell them. You tell them. You betcha. Okay. 7. Sure. Everything's going to be fine. Okay. Done. I'll bet you I put a fabricator bench down there, I'd get like 50% out of it. Or I should anyway. I might take the fabricator bench down after a while just to see what we actually get for a number out of it. Let's see. Nails. Yes. 200 nails. Do that. Nails. I'm going to make one of these. I'm going to make, I don't know, 6 more of those. I don't know how many I need, to be honest. Maybe I'll fix the pick while I'm at it. Okay, interact, repair this. There we go. Nice. GG, what's up? Well, I'm not doing too bad. It's I mean, you know, it's Memorial Day, right? You know, it's nothing too crazy. It's not too crazy. You know, it's pretty straightforward. Just trying to get some extra work done around the house. I gotten that 15 tons of dirt there 2 weeks ago, and I worked really hard on it for like 7 days straight, and I strained like every muscle in my whole body and had to take a week off because I was in such bad shape. And then, I don't know, I don't know if I personally made myself sick, but whatever, right? It is what it is. It is what it is. So, yeah, but besides that, just, you know, checking things out. So I was busy with that. You know, springtime stuff, right? You know, you got to get stuff done around the house now that the good weather's back. Because, you know, here in Canada land, the weather's only good for like 2 months. 2 months out of every year. So, you know, you got to do all the things in 2 months. That's the way it works. Take this, take that. Okay. No, I need you to do. I'm gonna put you over there. Sure. Now, what are you doing? Well, we're gonna do this. You might need even more than that. Look, 61%. That's actually really good. Like, really good. That's so good. It's too bad this bench is only worth like 0.5%. Anyway, nevertheless, we'll put it in. Yeah, like it's too bad that bench is really junky. Gotta love getting older. We're not dude. You know what? Even at 18, I don't think I could move 15 tons of dirt in a week. I'll tell you right now. But I had to fill in this this area with this dirt, and I had no equipment to do it except for me, myself, and I. And it was like, holy smokes, right? Yeah, right. Yeah, with like only basically you get a couple of months in the spring and the fall, but you can't really do a lot outside in those months. So really, you only get the 3 months that you can that you really got to do a hustle, right? Like you got to hustle, you got to get some stuff done, all the things. Let's see. Oh yes, the bed. You're gonna do a bed roll. Right about here. Okay, 67%. Wow, that's actually really good. I'm very surprised about that, actually. Okay. It's really storming out here. Holy smokes. I bet you if I put one of my fancy benches down there, I'll get all kinds of points out of that. Yeah, survey call. Yeah, whatever. It's like, whatever. Hello, survey call. Goodbye, survey call. Well, that's the thing, right? You literally spend all summer preparing for winter. It is what it is. Whoa. Hey now, don't be busting up my house. I like my house. Yeah, so I mean, you basically spend the summer preparing for winter. It's kind of sad, but it is what it is, I guess. And yeah, definitely not young anymore. The whole young thing, boy, that's right out the window. Oh well. Not much I can do about that either. They haven't figured out rejuvenation yet, so I guess I gotta work with it. What do you want to do? I mean, it's like 67%. I wonder if you could put in some fake walls and stuff to get it to 100% down there. I mean, that'd be really good if you could. You know what? Let's make 3 floors, and then how many walls can you make? None, because you got no stone. Ah, darn it. What do we need for the pew pew? 1 pew pew rifle. Well, we have that. We have 40 titanium. Look at that. Done. You're gonna need to make gunpowder though. I know you don't get enough of that. Let's do 50. And that will take 5 minutes, right? 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, so let's do that. And then you gotta have enough for cartridges. So that's gonna be 100. So let's put that over here. What else do you need for this, for the pew pew gun? We need 16 screws, 12 wood, 8 leather. 16 screws. 70's enough. Leather you have over here. Yes. Split that. Is this where you're storing all your wood too? It was. You don't got a lot of wood left actually at the moment. It looks like you're going tree chopping, dude. You're going tree chopping. It is what it is. So we'll put that over here. Boom, boom. All the things. That epoxy that you had earlier. You know what you really should do? You should make some medicine. There's an idea. 3 medicine it is. Alright. Coming over here. Hey, look at that. I can make 1 hunting rifle. Boom. Do it. Nice. Now, are we going to use it a lot? Probably not. Not until we get to the snow anyway. That's right, Nightbot. I should suck it up, Buttercup. Because, let me tell you, no sense whining about it now. You need 1 minute and 41 seconds left. What time is it? Oh, it's 18:17. I didn't realize it was so late in the day. So, we're going to... Yes. Do you want to try and get a little stone before the storm ends? It would be really nice if I could. Okay. What do you think, Mr. Wolf? I'll tell you what I think. I think you're crazy. There. Come get some stone. I'd like to try and put in some fake walls down there in the cave to see if we can fool it into giving me 100%. Because that would be awesome. Okay. Just picking up some stone, all the things. Alright. Chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop it up. Come on, dude. Like, stamina. Stamina aside. Oh, man, we're in such trouble. We're running low on all the things. We're running low on so many things. Oh, no. Okay, you're going to have to focus on getting some oxygen. You know, that stuff that you have to breathe in water. You know, that stuff you have to drink. Alright, let's focus on that next. Is there any oxygen kicking around here? Yeah, oxide? Yeah, I'll take it. I'm pretty sure I had some there for making stuff, but this is just, I'm just kind of taking a little extra something just to have it extra. All right, well, there's a whole bunch right there. I don't know where Mr. Wolf is, but I don't really care. Okay, that's good enough. Aw, really? You gotta burn down my trees there? Darn it. Now, I was using those trees. Really, guys? Really? You had to blow up these trees, huh? Figures. Well, listen, don't burn everything down. Look, stop spreading around. Let's make sure you're not going to burn down any more trees over here. Okay, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay, you shouldn't... Whoa. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't reach that other tree and we'll be alright. Okay. I need those trees. They're very important to me. That's right. You should go out. Everything should go out. Gee whiz. So, fake walls is the name of the game. And destroy the silly stuff. You need oxygen for like the first time in a long time, dude. So we're going to take this. We're going to take that. We're going to throw that in. Throw this in. And you're going to take this tank off. You're going to throw it in there. Boom. There you go. Go have a drink of water. Fill that up. Okay, and done. Look at you go. Now, while we're filling up the oxygen tank, let's see if we can't build some walls. How many walls can you make? 6? All right, let's try that. I am very curious as to see if this is going to work. Okay, so we got some walls coming in. Yeah, see, I need that wood. Gosh darn it. Yeah, that wood, very important. I need that wood. What are you doing? 10 seconds? All right, that's fine. We'll live for the moment. An active water connection. I'm not worried about an active water connection. Boom, boom. Hit the buttons and the things. Take your 6. Let's go. We'll be back for the oxygen shortly. Okay. Run down here. Jamie, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood down there in Tuesdayland. You bet. No freaking lasers in this game, not yet. Gosh darn it, I'm a little upset about that. But we're look at 84%. So if I put in some fake walls here, will it like me? Oh, it loves me. It thinks this is the best idea ever. Yes, of course it does. It's like, yeah, you want fake walls? We're gonna let you put fake walls in. Boom! Look at that!
Let's go to the next spot.
Look at that! That is 100%! Boom! I'm so happy. I got one of these crazy things to 100%. Yes! Yep. This is the worst camp ever. Whatever. You know, Doesn't matter to me. They like it. It's 100%. It's all good in the neighborhood. I'm so happy. Okay, let's go chop down some trees that didn't burn down. Get out of my way. Yeah. Because we need the woods. We need the wood and the things. Oh, yeah. Boom, boom. 100%. Considering last week we couldn't get any percent. Like, we couldn't get any of them to work. This week, hey, we got 1 to 100%. Okay. Sure, that works for me. Now, I mean, yes, I guess it's kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't call it cheesy. I mean, you know, they're the ones that come up with the silly rules. Like you could have built a nice little base in there and like instead of needing them extra walls, like if you just put that floor in there, I think that should have counted with a nice little workbench and a few other things. That should have counted as a nice 100%. I find some games just go a little too far when it comes to the requirements of success, right? It's like, oh, how can we slow players down? Well, let's have them put in like 40 blocks of silliness instead of 25. Yeah, but the 25 makes sense. Yeah, but we don't care about making sense. We just want to keep them busy and stupid. So let's make it 40. Oh, okay, we'll make it 40 then. So see, that made no sense, right? If they want to make no sense, I make no sense. It's a nonsensical thing. We're all good. We're all good after that. No one wants to make any sense. No sense made. I'm all good with that. Oh yeah, here at the Love Shack Castle Deluxe. Oh, boom. Oh yeah, it's craziness. So that takes care of that, and now we're gonna make the fancy bench. Is what we're gonna do. Got to get the player to play more than 2 hours to get out of that no refund stream policy. Yeah, right. That's what it is. You know, they got to make sure that we're going over the 2 hour limit so we can't get our money back. Whatever. Yeah, come on over here, dude. Grab your 50. Done. Okay, now we're gonna make the bullets. Pistol rounds. No. Where's the bullet rounds? That's pistol rounds. The rifle round. Ammo castings. What the heck is that? Ammo castings. Did they make a change? Did they change something? What did they Why did they do that? Where do I get ammo castings? Okay. Where do ammo castings come from? I see somebody's changed something. Ammo castings. Well, I'm assuming it's got to be a thing I craft. It wouldn't be on the basic bench because that's just weird. Are ammo castings a thing I would craft? Oh, gee whiz. Give me the tech tree. Where are we? Tier 4. Yep. Someone decided to invent ammo castings. Yeah. Well, that's what we're looking at. Let's see. Casings, right? ammo casings. Okay, that does make a lot more sense. Julia, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You betcha. Yeah, casings. Yeah, ammo casings. It makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Well, it might make more sense, but I'm not happy about it. Okay. I would not be surprised if it's tier 3 though, because you can make the rifle. You can make normal guns at tier 3, right? I'm pretty sure you can. So explosive. Oh yeah, there it is. Look, there it is. Yep. You have to actually make casings now. Okay. Whatever. Someone rearranged this. All right. So now we have to make the casings. Oh, that's nice. I will say that's actually nice because what they've done is, see, it used to cost you, it was a 1-to-1, right? but now they're giving you 5 casings for 1 ingot. Now that is nice, because I always thought it was a really big ripoff for them to do 5 to 1. I mean, that's why I was getting all this iron for. So I am very happy about that. Yeah, I am good with this. That's 500 casings, dude. You don't need that. You need 50 casings. So what would that be? That would be like 10. Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that. See what happens there. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. But this means I don't think you can get your bonuses now, can you? Yes, you can. You can get your bonuses. 8 5s is 40. 8 6s is 48. I don't know. How many is that going to give me? 6s is 48. All right, well, let's see what happens. We'll do that. And I see they upgraded the pictures too, so that's actually quite nice. But anyway, it is what it is. Okay, well, that's actually not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not the worst. And it does give me enough bullets. So that's how that's working now. Ammo casings. Oh, that kind of makes sense in a way. Sure. All right, let's test it. You know how it is, people. Yes, load this sucker up. Do the things. Gonna be rich soon? You're talking to me. I don't think so. Are you gonna be rich soon? I hope so. Am I gonna be rich soon? You're gonna be rich soon. Yes. Yes. Yes, you are. See, 8-Ball knows. Okay. So... now that you've made yourself a pretty gun, you got to make yourself a pretty bench, because we're going to need a woodworking bench, a glassworking bench. Where's the woodworking bench? Advanced textiles, alterations bench. No. Really? Is a woodworking bench just a plain bench over here? I guess so. The carpentry bench, 80, 12, and 120. Wow. All right. Well, let's work on the 12. Yeah, woodworking. You need a lot of copper. I do remember that. Do that, do this, and do that. Let's go grab that 80 wood that you're going to need. Okay. And grab them nails. Yeah, are you getting that? Is it going to be yeah, it's going to be by lottery or bigger paycheck, right? I mean, who knows? It's all part of the mystery now, right? It's all part of the mystery. I mean, I'll take it either way. You know, I'm not fussy. But, you know. Okay, take that, take that. 1 carpentry bench. Hopefully we don't need anything fancier than that. And done. Thank you. First of all, put your extra wall away. You don't need that right now. Next, put your carpentry bench down. Okay. Now, we can make fancy things. Like wooden beds and blah, blah, blah. Wooden signs, interior wood walls, interior wood ramps, interior wood railings, wood cupboards, wooden chairs, wooden crates. But we need wood, refined wood first. Let's actually do that. So let's do all the things. Do that. That's 780 refined wood. This will allow us to start making reinforced doors, all the fancier stuff. I don't know if you get any points for reinforced doors or not. I'm not going to make a fancy door if I can't get any fancy points for it. Wonder if a wall torch will give me anything. Leather, sulfur. We might try and take a couple of torches down there just to see what it's like. We'll try and take a wood table. Wooden bed. Sure, we're going to need some nails for that. Do that. I got the job. A bakery job. A nice, easy job. Well, I don't know if there's anything such as an easy job, but hey, if it's a job that's not too hard, that's not too hard on you, awesome. And congratulations on the job. Right? See? That's where Nightbot must be saying, listen, you're a winner. And we like that. That's what I was saying, right? Bakery and easy. Now, I know Julian's worked some crazy stuff, right? I mean, I got too many cousins, there'd be nothing left for me. Now, I mean, I know Julian's probably worked some crazy jobs in the past, so, she's like, yeah, bakery's nothing, So, Max, let's make a wood table. Oh, wow, this is 11 minutes. This is still 11 minutes of wood you got to fix here. Okay, and then can we have 2 chairs? Sure. How many? That's 10. That's 10. So that's down to 60. What else can you have? Well, if you go get some rope, and some leather and some sulfur, you can have more stuff. Okay, well, let's make some rope. Let's make 10. Let's make 16. We'll make 16 rope. And we're going to grab some sulfur. Listen. Grab your new oxygen tank. Oh, yeah, that's right. Put that on. Grab some leather out of this thing. Put that over here. Leather, sulfur. You need some iron and some actual wood. So, how about you grab 50 of this actual wood? You need some iron. Do that. Do this, do that. Do that, do this. Is that the rope? Should be. There we go. And we'll do that. What do you need? So we'd like to have 2 of these. And I'd like to have medium interior wood crate, wood cupboard. I mean, it's really nice looking. We'll have a wood cupboard and see what happens. Oh, I don't got enough for the bed. Yeah, you will. You'll have enough for the bed. You just gotta plan it right. We want the bed to take with us too. All right, so we're gonna put that here. 1 bed. No, it still says you're short something, dude. Well, I guess we'll have to wait until the wood's done until I know what it is I'm actually short on. It could be. Oh, it's short because you got no room left up here. Holy smokes. It's craziness. All right, well, then you should go mine something for 5 minutes. And then all the things. Okay, cool. It's time consuming. 12 hours a day, 4 days a week. I can do 5 days after 12 weeks. True, but I mean, 4 days a week at 12 hours, that's 48 hours. Now, I mean, if you want to work the 70 hours, right? I mean, that's fine. But, I mean, it all depends on what it is you want to do, I guess. But it feels easy compared to my last job. Well, and still, congratulations. I think it's awesome. Well, and you know what? I totally get that there, dude. Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. Hey, Mr. Bear, guess what? Max has got a gun. And... Oh, I missed him. Get out of here. Really? Didn't miss you that time, did I? I can't believe I missed him. It's kind of like not a thing. That's not a thing. Has it been that long since I've shot the rifle that I missed him? I kind of feel weak in the knees. For some reason, it's like I can't believe I actually didn't get him. All right, whatever. We are going to run up here to the mines. We'll do a little bit of mining. We have to wait 8 more minutes anyway, so you might as well run up here to the mines, grab a few things. Grab a few things, grab a few stuff. Okay, and we'll have to grab some more trees, some more rock. Now, not to say is expecting this second house to get to 100%. I mean, you know, but I thought we'd at least try and push this other house, this second house, a little higher and see where we get to anyway. There's the cave you want, dude. You're about to run right by it. So don't run right by it. Okay. Yeah, climb higher, climb faster. Make a torch, because you burnt that one out. Listen, Mr. Deer, go away. Get rid of that. You're not gonna drag that fur all the way back. That's a waste of time. Okay. So put this in your hand. Okay, and turn on the lights. Frank, listen. I suppose you're back, because it's, you know, it's more than a few minutes, right? Are you back, Frank? Yep. Hey, Frank. Glad we had that shot, Frank. It's all good. You're probably gonna need some of this copper now. So why don't you grab some of that? Because if we're gonna build furniture, you need copper for the furniture. So. And if we do need any more electronics, which is really going to stink if we do, electronics means copper. I'm really hoping that I don't have to get into generators and stuff, because that's just ridiculous. Okay, where are we at for weight? 96? All right, we'll mix it up here a little bit. Okay, 110, huh? 110, he says. Oh, well, of course it went over. What are we over by? 123. 1 kilogram, he says. You're over by 0.2 of a kilogram. Am I? No, I'm not. Just dropped some sticks. Oh, look. There's fur. You dropped the fur. You're dropping your raw meat. We're just dropping stuff everywhere, people. We just drop stuff everywhere. That's what we do here. I don't have any problems, only my vision, but I know that. That's right. You know what? You know, I might wear glasses, but I already know I'm a 20/20. I'm a 20/20. You know it. Aw, yeah. Finger Guns Falcon. He's 20/20 no matter what. That's right. I'm better than a 10. I'm 20. That's all that matters to me. So, yeah. After that, you know, my scalping jawline and my crazy hair. according to what I made, anyway. Jeez. Where are we at? Coming up to the turn there, big guy. That was at 12:27. Hopefully, most of that wood will be ready when we get there. Don't mix salt with sugar. Let me tell you, no salt here. It's all molasses. It's all molasses. It's all honey and molasses here. Let me tell you. Can't wait to buy a new pair of glasses. Well, I can understand that, because I literally didn't buy a pair of glasses for 7 years. My life was just so crazy. And you know, it just seemed like the years were going by, and the next thing I knew, it had been 7 years since I'd bought new glasses. So I did buy a new pair of glasses last year. And you know, but I must admit, I mean, 7 years. It was a crazy time. It was a crazy time. It was all so crazy. Listen, put this thing in the oven, dude. While you're reminiscing. Really? Are we out of wood everywhere? Holy smokes. All right. Listen, you're going to have to go get wood. You don't want to. I know you don't, but you got to. Let's see what's going on over here. 1 minute and 45 seconds. So you might as well go chop wood. There you go. Oh, no. Girl, that's terrible. Lost your glasses. Oh, girl, you gotta get new glasses. You gotta get new glasses. All right. That is so important. So important. Yes, get new glasses. All right. Yeah, definitely do that. Okay. We get a little bit of this wood in, and then hopefully it will make my new chair and stuff. We'll run it up to the second camp, and hopefully, I mean, I don't know how high of a percentage we'll get from that, but at least it will give me a kind of a gauge as to how well it works, and we'll go from there. So, like, for example, let's say I put in the table and the 2 chairs, and I get 20% out of it. I'll be like, okay, well, I'll just make 3 more sets of tables and chairs, and then get that as a win, right? You know, so we can make that happen. We can make that happen, people. Yes, please get yourself a pair of glasses. Definitely important. Definitely got to get a new pair of glasses. Eyesight is so important. I mean, you know, as senses go, I mean, it is probably the most important of the 5 senses, right? You just got to have it. You just got to have sight, you know. Okay, you don't need this wheat. It's not a problem. I see everything bigger. It also boosts my self-esteem. You know what I mean? Well, you know. I mean, it all makes sense after that, right? Okay, look at that. We can make stuff. We got 2 chairs. Oh, yeah, this stuff doesn't weigh anything at all. It's great. We can take this cabinet. We can make the bed now, right? Yes. Excellent. Okay, we can take the bed with us. We'll make a medium crate. Yeah, we'll make a medium crate and take that along. Boom. Look at that. I mean, that's pretty nice. I mean, this is pretty nice stuff. Okay, so let's see what this gets me at the new location. You're going to be working, right? Yes, you're very busy working. What are you doing? You're very busy not working. That's okay. What are you doing? Giving me food. That's what you're doing. Okay. Do that and that. What are you doing? I'm going to eat. I'm going to consume that. Put that stack over there. Stack that up. And we'll do it that way. There we go. Thunderstorms are rolling in. Dude, I had that yesterday. And it was not fun. It was not fun. There was no fun yesterday. Yeah, it was crazy weather here yesterday. Does size matter? Well, I wouldn't say it. Like, it all depends on what perspective you're talking. But at the same time, I think size matters some, just not as much as, you know, it's complicated. It's just complicated. Okay. I want to see 4K again. It's more like 720p. Yes, I want you to see like 4K again too. Make that happen. All right. Glasses. Make that happen. It's a goal. Goal setting, people. Your goal setting. Okay, so we got the nice furniture and 2 torches. Let's hope that this all turns out all right. Okay. You got an axe in your hand. You want to put the knife in your hand? Okay. Why'd you put the gun in your hand? Aw, yeah. I mean, you went through all this effort to make this thing, dude. So you might as well, like, at least run around and show it off. I love them, but I can see me losing power. Well, I didn't lose power, but my parents 100 kilometers away did for a couple hours. Luckily, I didn't lose power. And luckily for them, they have, the mega generator of things, so they, it wasn't that bad. But it's just, but it was a pretty bad storm. It was a pretty bad storm. And luckily, I had already, the yard at the moment, because of all the, like, muscle and stuff, injuries and stuff from last week, the outside was all tied down anyway, because while I was resting and letting all them sore things heal back up, I had everything tied down already. So luckily when the storm hit yesterday, everything was already tied down and stuff, so I didn't have anything to do. But it could have got real messy if I'd had to run around a lot. But well, we did. I mean, I know Gigi. I know he needs the rain really bad out there, right? Like, super bad with all them crazy forest fires. And we needed the rain, too. Luckily, we only had one forest fire going here in Nova Scotia, and it wasn't too bad. It was semi out of control, but it hadn't gotten too big yet. So with all the crazy rain yesterday, I didn't notice anything in the news, but... So it was nice to have, because, I mean, we hadn't had rain here. We'd only had one day of rain here in probably a month. It was crazy. I hadn't seen it so dry for so long in a long time. Don't get me wrong, it was great for doing work outdoors, which is why I've been working on all that dirt, right? Because I gotten so lucky with the weather. But we did need that rain. That rain was so needed. And I noticed here in the forecast it's supposed to rain here again. I think maybe tomorrow or the next day. It's now looking a little more normalish, where there's like 4 days of sun and then like a day of rain and then stuff like that. So like it is looking a little better on the weather side of things. If you disappear, y'all know why. Dude, I totally get it. In fact, that's why I have the computer on a UPS system. So I have the computer, the modem, and everything on UPS. So as if I do lose power, I at least have I think it gives me like between, I'd say about 17 minutes before it runs out of battery juice. I can at least tell everybody, hey, I've just lost the power, so that's going to be the end of today's stream, blah, 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 right? Because that really stinks. Dustin, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. Why am I jumping? I will show you. You're not showing them there. So I have 3 mass dampener modules on. If you have an Enviro suit that has a 3-slot auxiliary, and you put 3 mass dampeners on there, what that does is it allows you to actually get ahead of your what would you call that? the bar that makes you tired, your stamina, right? So you'll notice my stamina bar actually is going back up as soon as, if I can keep jumping at the right time, my stamina bar never drops. It actually just stays full all the time. Now, yes, you will still lose stamina on things like this, right? There's no way to gain stamina going uphill. But on flat surfaces or going downhill, you can actually gain stamina by jumping with the 3 mass dampeners on. So that's why I'm jumping. All right, Jamie, you bet. Hope you have a good coffee, man. So yeah, that's why I'm doing all the jumping. We do the jumping because it allows me to keep up the pace going super fast. My battery backup was purchased at 95. Dude, I don't think that battery back is going to go more than 2 minutes. Nice tip. No worries, man. 3 mass dampeners. You got to have, I think it's what I forget the suit name. What's my suit called? Well, I've got the Inaris Lua Enviro suit, But the big thing here is I think there's a couple of suits, but they have to have 3 suit module slots. You need 3 auxiliary slots and 3 mass dampeners. Basically allows you to really cruise along, right? You don't have to worry about stamina at all, right? You just keep jumping along. Now, see here, I'm going uphill. There's nothing you can do about that. But the rest of the time, it's not too bad. You need a little wood here, dude. We need a little wood. Turn it on. Make it things. Make it happens. Get a tree. Holy smokes, dude. Get yourself a tree, man. Yeah, go back down here and get a tree. You gotta start a fire. You gotta be able to see what's going on. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna see just how good this crazy furniture is. Hopefully it does all things. Oh, flash storm, huh? Don't you dare burn down my trees. Game, I will beat you. Gee whiz, figures. Well, luckily we're here at this camp, so we can get into that. Okay. Yeah, so like as much as running, let's zoom out here. So of course this is all the sticks map, right? But you can actually run this whole entire Great Valley in probably under 10 minutes with the mass dampeners, which would take you a lot longer if you didn't have them. You're gonna die. Don't get hit by the lightning. It's gonna be bad. You took the wrong turn. Look, you gotta go this way. Yeah, get up there. Get it, dude. Dude, get up there. Gee whiz. Get in the house before you get zapped. There you go. Okay, let's get a fire going. The things. Activate. Excellent. All right, let's see what this crazy furniture does. So the percentage at the moment is 52%. Let's try putting a wood table right there. So I get 1 percentage point for a wood table. That's cheap. Come on, game. Really? That's so cheap of you, game. All right, let's see what we get for the 2 chairs. There's 1 chair. Wow, a 0.5 percentage mark. You're so cheap, game. You're so cheap. Okay, whatever. Put the other chair right there. 54 and change, huh? That's fine. Whatever, game. I'm just ignoring you now. Put your cabinet in. You know what? Turn the torch on so I can see what I'm doing here. Put your cabinet in. Put your bed in. What'd you get? 54. You didn't give me any points for the cabinet? Wow, game. I am not impressed. Really? How much for the bed? A 0.5 percentage point. I can't believe that. That's pretty cheesy. I mean, this is decent furniture. This isn't the cheap furniture game. Whatever. Whatever. You can do it. You bet, Nightbot. Well, I can do it, but the game doesn't like me for it. Here, let's put it in the interior wood crate. You know what? I'm going to pick this up because it didn't give me any points anyway. I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to see if that makes any difference. No, it didn't. That's a bit of a bummer. I was kind of hoping that maybe it was like being fussy. Yeah, you get nothing for storage. Wow, that's 100 more beds and you're done. Yeah, I'll just stack them up, right? I'll just stack them like a little, some sort of little present or something. I must admit, I am very disappointed in that. I am very bummed out about that. I was sure. No, I mean, I wasn't expecting 20% or anything like that, but I mean, I would have expected like maybe the table to be 5%, the chairs would be like 2%, the bed would be like 5%. I can't believe we didn't get anything for these. That's pretty ripped off, I must admit. I am feeling gypped, game. Whatever. Anyway, nevertheless, I guess it will have to wait until next time. It is what it is. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, you know, I can always put more walls down, more walls, more stuff, more things. It's just, I'm just a little disappointed. You know, like I shouldn't have to cheese the game to make something work right. But anyway, whatever. 54.56%. Like, I wonder where it gets the 5-6% from. You know, did it just make that number up or what? Okay, here we go. We're on flat land now, so we can try to stay ahead of the stamina curve. Oh, thanks, lag. Appreciate that, game, as always. You know. Okay, here we go. So, nevertheless, what do we got coming up for the rest of the week, Max? Well, turns out we got Star Trek coming up for the rest of the week. Star Trek Online, people, you betcha. The captain's getting closer to the Iconians every day because they're bums, and we're going to hurt them. Sorry, Mr. Deer, I haven't got time to talk to you. So we're gonna do that. What am I at? Oh, we're at the Dyson Sphere. We are at the Dyson Sphere this week, and then of course it'll be the Iconian storyline. That should be intense. I'm still trying to decide, and you know, feel free to jump on Discord and let me know this for anybody that watches later. But I've never done a cannon build. I've always done a laser beam build, right? Pew pew, laser beams, all good. I've got lots of, 13 years experience doing that. That's great. But I thought, you know what? Maybe I should be doing a cannon build. That'll be different. I don't have cannons on. Oh, gee whiz, that was pretty close. I don't have any cannons made, so I would have to put that together. But nevertheless, and that is going to happen for the next 3 days. Because I mentioned we got some rain coming up, so I thought, well, we'll put it on a little extra on the schedule. It is supposed to dry out by Friday, so I am going to have to use Friday and Saturday to catch up on the dirt and stuff that I don't get done throughout the week. It is what it is, people. Home ownership. Sometimes you gotta be responsible for the things. Why do I feel like I'm way off here? I am way off, that's why. Because you just went right around that second waterfall. That's why you look goofy. It is starting to get dark here, dude. You better get back to this house really soon. Are we gonna try and stop for some mining material? I think you're too late. No, you're not too late. It's right across the river if you want it. That means you're gonna be running around in the dark. It's gonna be scary. Well, it might be, but I'd like to try and take back some resources. So if I do get a little bit of extra time throughout the week, someone is sleeping and it's not me. Well, it is what it is. It is. I mean, I know. For some people it's late, and some people it's really real early. Oh, it's Nightbot. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we're overloading him lately. I mean, you've done a lot of programming on him, and I mean, he is running one. He is running several starships at the moment. I don't know. You've pushed him pretty hard lately. Maybe we've pushed him too hard. You know? Like, is that, like, maybe that's a thing? Might be a thing. Just saying. We might have pushed him one too many. Right? Hey, Frank, come out. Frank. There you go. Yeah, sit down, Frank. Listen, tell your cousin that... Oh, gee whiz. I'm not happy with your cousin, Frank. Gee whiz. All right, that's fine. Let's do the mining and get out of here. Holy smokes. Nah, he's just lazy. He's just... Yeah, he is just lazy. I get it. I totally get it, dude. I totally get it. He is just being lazy. I see we got a glitched wall here. Cool. But not cool. Okay. Let's get this. We'll run it back to camp. Wrap things up for the day. Because you were supposed to wrap up 10 minutes ago. Well, yes, but I wanted to get that furniture done. And gosh darn it, I'm feeling like I got gypped off. We got lots of aluminum in here. You could try to make aluminum parts. Do you really want to try that? Not really, but I am willing to try. It might give more value. If you put an aluminum roof on the house. Well, then let's take the aluminum with us. I'll hate it, but we'll take it. Platinum. Do you want to take that? Not really, but we will. Okay, let's go. It's getting pretty dark out here anyway, dude. You've got to go now, right? You haven't got time to be messing around here anymore. Or you're going to be running along this river in the nighttime. You're going to miss right by everything. Okay. So I guess when it comes to next Icarus, what are we doing with that? Well, it turns out we're going to be on to part 3. We'll have to, I guess we'll take the northern. We'll take the northern one. Ugh, yikes. That's on top of a mountain, dude. Do you really want to take that one, or do you want to take another one? Because I think we could take the southern one, but it's so far away. That one's so far away. The northern one, at least, is a little closer. All right, well, you know what? I'll have to figure that out throughout the week, I guess. And we'll see if we can't try to get something to happen with that. At the same time, maybe we try to get a little bit of aluminum parts going. We might try and get a little more value out of it. I think you're getting close to the house, dude. Are you? No. You're not even close to the house. Just keep running, dude. Just keep running. Okay, that's fine. I thought I was close. Great night, bot. Holy smokes. Now we're getting close to the house. I see the top of the house there. And this should be the river crossing, right? I think this will be the river crossing part. Blah, blah, blah. There's the house. The Love Castle. XL. You betcha. Because sometimes size does matter. Right, Julian? You betcha. You betcha. Okay. The fire's gone out, Max. That's probably not good. Aw, you forgot to put your 2 wall torches down. Whatever. Anyway, we're back here again. Listen, put your torches here. You can take them up on your next trip. All the things. Have a little bites to eat. Do that. Put your stuff in the furnace over here. Keep it cooking. Yep, do that. That's aluminum. That's copper. Throw this in a furnace over here. Because if we're going to try and make some furniture out of this stuff later, that's going to be crazy. So, with that, all the things, you should put up the, the button. Push the button. There you go. All right. Excellent. Of course, I want to thank all recent subscribers as their names are scrolling at the bottom of the screen, because, of course, I appreciate that very much. Live chat, as always, I appreciate the company. Mr. O, Julian, Dustin, it's good to see you. Always enjoy a new face stopping by to say hi. Gigi, Jamie, all the things. Keep scrolling up a little higher there, dude. Yes, and I think I got all the names for the day. Relatively calm day, but Icarus isn't exactly a new game. So, it is what it is. And all the stuff. And, of course, everybody in all the time zones, wherever you're watching from, I appreciate it, of course. I'm Max. This, of course, has been Icarus Live. And this is Encroachment, Extermination. Except we're not exterminating anything. We're just building a bunch of houses and pulling my hair out. While we're waiting for their crazy DLC to come out and all the things. GG, I appreciate it very much. Sanchez, that's right. I knew there was a name I was missing. Sanchez is always very quiet. He always throws me a 1 or a 2-liner, right? We can't miss Sanchez. It's always nice to see Frank again playing catch up on 2 times speed. So not in the future, Yes, it's always nice to see Frank and friends, hanging out with his cousins in the caves. Gee whiz, it is what it is. All right, folks, all the things. I got to go eat. Of course, tomorrow, Star Trek Online. Lots of pew-pew, right? We're going to do all kinds of battle zone things tomorrow in the Dyson Sphere. That is the big day. Julian, got a new ship named just for you. All the things. You betcha. I appreciate it all, folks. I hope you all have a good morning, afternoon, and evening. I hope the coffee was good, Jamie. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.